Be quiet. It's Golden Sun time.
It's Golden Sun 2 time.
Yes.
Or whatever,
Welcome
like
to
the Lost Age, whatever it's called.
Golden Sun 2, The Lost Age, Book 2, the second one, the sequel, the game.
The other half of the game that they couldn't fit into the first half of the game.
Yeah.
The characters was too small. There will be no
Yeah.
Tim gaming, unfortunately, Luigi. All new
Not until
characters.
later.
Unless we name somebody Tim. Tim 2.
Well, since I didn't name any of these party members the first time around, I'm not gonna change
I
their
feel like we
names.
should.
Well, here's the thing. I already created a save state where I already did like the data transfer for Golden Sun 2, which you have to do after you name the party of this game. So I've already locked in that we're not changing the names of the party in this game.
Well,
unfortunately.
Rip Duncan then. Well,
Rip Duncan. Oh, that's right. We said we were gonna name someone Duncan. Oh, fuck. I mean, that wouldn't even fit. There's a 5-character limit, but
it'd just be Dunka.
anyways, diving right into it. Ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Weird. That's what it's called? I played the entire first game and I didn't know that.
How could you not know of Weird, Plaz? Come on.
I haven't watched my, I almost said My Hero Academia. I meant to say, I meant to say Full Metal Alchemist. Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations, like lead into gold. But
Alchemy?
in time,
Full Metal Alchemy?
yeah. For what can replace a human soul, or whatever? Man's dreams gave birth to untold strife. Clyde strife. Dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that lived, dreams of conquest and of war.
It'd be some it'd be like a Clyde Strike instead. That's his four
Clyde
kids' name.
Strike, yeah. These dreams would have torn the world apart, if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Alep's soul sanctum.
So you're telling me women can't seal away power of ancient alchemy game? Is that what we're saying?
Golden Sun sexist?
Apparently.
That's the highlight title for the first episode of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Golden Sun: The Lost Age is sexist? It's sexist in all caps. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. Oh, interesting.
Whoa. Hyper-realistic seagull.
How did my pet seagull get in the Golden Sun: The Lost Age?
That's like they couldn't fit this game into the last one. Because the sequel was too realistic.
Wow.
Oh, remember that, guys? We can move things.
Cool.
Well, fortunately for you, you don't have to voice Felix anymore.
Oh yeah, I have a cup here for nothing. Just kidding, it's here so I can hydrate. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once we go down those stairs, we can't get back into the lighthouse. Are you guys saying anything, Cradens, or are you just gonna... Okay. Maybe I should have stopped my brother.
He's also the silent protagonist.
Jenna, is something troubling you? I just... What is it? What's wrong? I have a bad feeling. Like something terrible is going to happen. Something terrible is going to happen. How unlike you, Jenna. Surprised to see me. Alex! Were you listening? Where's Felix? Why isn't he here with you? He was worried about Sheba. He went to check on her. He was supposed to be leading you out of here. Why are you still here?
Why do you care?
Because we're thirsty, apparently. We tried to stop Felix from going back up to the Eyrie. How like him. Once Felix gets an idea into his head, he rarely changes his mind. Okay, finished charging up my Game Boy Advance. Now I can play Golden Sun 1 and get caught up on what Clyde and the others were doing. So, tell me about this feeling, Jenna. I've never felt anything.
He's never once made an emoji in his life above his head. He wants to know what it's like.
Ignore the one that he did earlier. I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet. What are you saying? Did Clyde follow us to the lighthouse? It would seem so. Please, can't we go back up and talk to Clyde? I'm afraid that's not possible. Alex, why? He is an enemy. Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. To light the elemental lighthouses. Ah, I knew it! Kraden's is evil!
It's a secret plot.
Clyde and his friends would prevent this from happening. But fear not. They won't be able to defeat Saturos and Minardi.
Oh, somebody hasn't played the first game.
So, Felix went back to the top of the lighthouse. Why do you seem so pleased, Alex? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again. Alex, why do you want to see the beacon lit so badly? Once alchemy was commonplace throughout this world. With its power, mankind worked wonders across the land. The Last Age of Man! Oh, hey, that's the title of the game! We've spoken long enough already. Let us continue this another time. I concur. Let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for Felix. Chest was already open. There's still an urban side. Okay, that's...
Clyde left
fine.
that for Kraden.
What a bro.
Oh, there's
Oh
the
no,
seagulls.
the realistic seagulls. There they are, get them!
Get him. Items unnecessary and guard here. I'll just voice the NPCs because you did that whole dialogue.
Yeah,
on your own. Never thought we'd actually run into them. Scoundrels, what have you done with Sheba? Return her now, or you're really going to regret it. All 10 of us are going to gang up on this teenage girl. Aren't there supposed to be more of them? Great, that means we got them outnumbered.
How unfortunate. It looks like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna? What do you mean? Look around. We'll have to fight them. Jenna, are you really prepared to fight these men? We don't have any other choice. We have to. Well then, allow me to shoulder some of your burden.
Just like snaps his fingers and like half of them die.
The others are all like, oh shit. We regroup along the road leading away from Nolivero. Do you understand? No. Why don't the two of you escape and leave the Tolby soldiers to me?
You think you can take on Toby's finest on your own, little man? He's like canonically like 5'2".
I do not wish to inflict unnecessary bloodshed.
Don't wish to? What's that supposed to mean?
If you lay a hand on these two, I assure you that you will be made to regret it. Die.
Oh, no, he is dead.
Oh my
You can't
gosh.
survive that fall.
Wow. Anyone else?
What was that? Shaking letters. I don't know, but whatever he did, it's out of our league. You guys deal with him until backup arrives. Yeah, according to JRPG logic, they're not actually allowed to move as the pillar of water shoots them 8,000 feet in the air.
Yeah. Oh, so you're next?
Hey, no need to worry about us.
We'll just fight the little girl.
We're not soldiers, we're not anyone. Seriously, there's no way we're gonna face off against you. Let's get out of here.
Scoob. Jenna, now is your chance. Go to Digimon and wait for me. Come on, Jenna, let's be going. Wait, go right?
Yeah, go the other way.
Not that way, Jenna. The meeting spot is west of here. But I really want to see Alex beat up 100 guys. We must
Just stay
go
with
down
Alex.
that road and into the hills.
Wah, it's them.
The mid-credits scene will be those two soldiers finally landing on the ground. That would be really funny.
Oh there, where'd the blue-haired guy go? Who cares if I can handle some girl and her grandpa?
Her high grandpa.
Actually, it's just a girl. I think you do actually have a synergy.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Fume.
Yeah, she forgot and Alex had to remind her. This one's pretty cool.
Oh, wow. Not that way, Jenna. Okay.
It's gonna be Kraden's role this whole game. Tell you where you can and cannot go.
Yeah. I'm Professor Oak. 3 of you, huh? Perfect. Wait, what do you mean perfect? I just remembered I have Synergy. No! Oh no!
Oh, go. Punch
It's a
ant.
punch ant! Ah!
Yeah, I don't know what that ant was expecting there.
My, that was invigorating. He wasn't too strong. I never knew fighting could be so much fun. But we'd better get on to the peninsula.
We're just expected to believe that Kraden is fighting too.
I guess. This must be Digimon. Minardi said a ship would be here. We'll have to see if we can find it.
Where
do you think it is, Kraden? I don't see it anywhere.
Well,
Jenna, it's over here!
Half of it looks like it's underwater, so...
At first glance, it seemed like a normal ship, but there's something odd about it.
He just killed himself, just jumped off the cliff.
Kraden, wait! Oh, I swear, you're like a kid with a new toy. What's wrong? It's missing. Huh? What are you talking about? The thingy that makes it go?
Double question mark.
She hit him with the double question mark. What do you mean? What's so important about this thingy?
Yeah, there's the game showing off all the great new animations.
Wow. The boat can't move without it. That Minardi, she tricked us. Tricked us? Yeah, by passing this dud boat off on us. There's no trick. If this boat is a dud, how did it get here in the first place? I read Darth's comment and I was trying so hard not to laugh while I was reading that line. Don't you remember that crystal Saturos was carrying? That big black pearl thing? I'm certain he said he could move the ship with it. Jenna, Kraden. There you are. I see you found the boat. We set sail as soon as the beacon has been fired, correct? Strange. What is it? The beacon. It hasn't been lit yet. You're right. Why is it taking so long? Why hasn't my brother returned? Oh, there we go.
No, you had to speak it into existence first.
They've done it, Jenna. They've lit the beacon. Gondor calls for aid. What's happening, Kraden? Why won't the ground stop shaking? Strange.
Lift off.
I think it might actually be lifting off. I think the lighthouse is collapsing. Look, the ground around it is crumbling.
Oh god, the graphics on the side of the screen.
Mercury Lighthouse didn't react this way. What makes Venus different? Ah! The last tremor tore a rift in the Suhala range. How are we going to get back to Gondwan now? Digimon! It's drifting away from the mainland! But what will happen to us?
Hey, look, a new boat. A whole island.
This is the post-credits scene from the first game. Oh, Kraden, how long will this island continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. Sheesh, you're no help in times like this. Hey, I'm hungry. How can you even think about food? I wonder what happened to my brother. I can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up adrift at sea, right? My, aren't you cranky today, Jenna? Well, I suppose you're just worried about Felix. Clyde and the others must have been at the lighthouse, too. I suspect you're right. I miss them, Clyde, Felix.
Tim.
She's never met Tim.
Everyone knows who Tim is, Plaz, come on.
There's something I wish to show you.
It's incredible how the boat has stayed perfectly still.
Yeah.
While the island broke apart and drifted into the ocean.
Sheba! Felix! They're alive! They're really alive! What is this? Alex, what happened?
I went -2 on voiced characters, but I'm not getting one back. Let's go.
Yeah.
Till fucking Sataros and Minardi 2 show up. They're like, oh, actually, we didn't die.
Yeah. Sheba. Thank the elements, she's
All the
awake!
water out. Fish comes out.
Sheba, you alright? It's me, Jenna.
What happened?
It seems you drifted here with Felix.
With Felix?
Take your time. Do you feel alright, Sheba?
Where are we?
Digimon. We were all to meet here. But now the island is floating away from Gondwan.
This island is moving?
I know it must be very hard to believe, Sheba. When the Venus lighthouse was lit, a massive tremor tore us off the continent. The ground beneath the lighthouse roiled as though it might crumble away.
I remember now. And that's what carried us away from Gondwan.
But what happened to you, Sheba? You were in the sea, and Sataros...
Sataros and Minardi are gone.
What do you mean?
Another group came. They fought Sataros and Minardi and won.
What? Was it Clyde?
Clyde. Yes. I think that's what they called him.
You expect me to believe that Clyde Strike and his companions defeated Sataros and Minardi? Have they really grown so powerful in so short a time?
When the beacon was lit, the earthquake knocked me off the lighthouse tower.
Then what's my brother doing here?
He tried to save me from drowning.
Felix jumped from the top of the lighthouse? Dear me! Felix, are you awake?
We're surprised that he jumped, but not surprised that he's alive.
Yeah. Ah, Felix, you're awake! You're awake! Brother, are you sure you should be standing? You don't seem very surprised to find yourself on a floating island. Felix, once you've saved Sheba, you must have swum out here, correct? You must have seen that this island was floating when you were swimming. But what do we do now?
I have no idea. Nobody knows what lies beyond the Eastern Sea.
Unfortunately, I am a student of alchemy, not geography.
What is it, Alex?
What's the matter? Can't you see it?
Oh, he's becoming modern-day Christopher Columbus. Oh god, someone stop him.
It's land. An island.
It's a little big for an island.
That's no island. It's a new continent. We're saved. So it would seem. I shall name this land KRADENTOPIA.
The island just keeps moving away, yeah. Wait.
What is it?
We're going to pass north of the continent.
She's right. Everybody grab an oar. We have to start paddling.
I don't think we're going to make it.
Oh, Kraden, Felix, what are we going to do? Oh, this can't be good. What is it?
It's a tidal wave.
Oh, yeah, tidal wave. I totally wasn't going to say it's the edge of the world.
Crane's a flat earther. Or flat Waden, or wherever this place is called.
Oh my gosh. A tidal wave?
The earthquake must have caused it.
Oh my! It's coming right at us! Alex, how can you stay so calm at a time like this?
Well, they're even smaller.
At times like this, where would be the good in panicking?
Jenna doesn't have any legs. It's just a random observation. She doesn't have any legs.
She's just floating there, just levitating. Help!
And, oh fuck! Clyde activated judgment. Also, yeah. Felix lost his voice in the fall. That's our lore reason.
Yeah.
That's his traumatic brain injury from the fall.
Looks like the arms are still attached. That's a good start. The legs are working fine too. Yep, you're fine.
Yep, that's all you need.
What? What am I doing down here? Oh, I must have blacked out when the wave hit. Hey, we've hit land! That wave must have carried us here. What luck! Have you checked everyone else? Are they alright? Yeah! Great, then let's go!
Alright, yeah!
Later,
no one else
man.
needs to be checked on. The wave! What happened to the tidal wave? Thought we were done for, but we're all fine. And we've run aground. Tidal wave turned out to be a stroke of luck. Wonder where we are. We should take a look around.
Hey, Felix! The hell are you going? You weren't planning on leaving me, were you?
I thought you were dead.
He looked right at the camera. Oh, I'm sorry, player. Did you mean to leave me behind? The most important character.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, we did. Well, it's land. The wave carried us back ashore. I assume you merely forgot about me in your excitement. Understandable, but you should have waited for me, Felix. Nevertheless, let us be on our way. Kraden has joined your party, except no, he hasn't. By the way, where's Alex gone? Oh my gosh.
Just here to
bro.
pop out and just yap.
Yeah.
It's his old job.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere on the island. You don't think he set out on his own, do you? Yes. Then I guess there's no reason to look for him here. Might have gone to look for a ship. Alex wants a ship? Did you forget what he was saying? Yes. He wants to return alchemy to its former place in the world. By lighting the 4 elemental lighthouses, oops.
But why the ship?
The remaining 2 lighthouses are unreachable by land. None remain to be lit across the Eastern Sea. So what should we... We must go to the Great Western Sea.
Great. The Western Sea.
Is that where we're going, Felix? No. Don't be foolish, Felix. We must pursue Alex. We have to go there. That's right. Our parents' lives depend on it. Excuse me, what?
No, yeah, they're alive, yeah.
What about you, Sheba?
What do you mean?
It's not going to be an easy trip. And there's no reason you should have to face that danger, right, Felix? Oh.
Felix remembers. I have a reason to be traveling with you.
What do you mean, Sheba? What reason?
Please explain for the player. It's my destiny.
And you couldn't tell us about this earlier? But how can we trust you when we don't know why you're with us?
I'm sorry, but please, you have to take me. You must. You need me. We'll only have 3 party members if you don't.
Yeah. I don't understand. Why exactly do we need you?
Yeah,
That's
you're
rich coming from you,
Kraden.
Kraden. Because you contribute so much being here.
Kraden thinks he's a leader. I can control the wind, as Felix already knows. Okay, purple is wind, right? I forgot.
Yeah. You knew that she was a wind adept? No, that's news to me.
They kidnapped me for my powers. They needed them on their journey. They said they would need a wind adept in order to light Jupiter's beacon.
Ah, of course. And I suspect we'll need your power there as well.
So you see, you do need me.
Now I am quite famished. Shall we get moving?
Just hungry all the time.
Always hungry. Hold up. Alright, I guess I can't go back.
Nope.
It occurred to me that I might have missed something there, but oh well.
Wasn't important.
Alright, cool. Hey, a town! Well then, welcome to Dela, the northernmost town on the continent of Indra. I think you mean KRADENTOPIA.
Fuck fucking colonizer.
Ricky's
Ricky!
really in for it. Oh, no way, Hero Pond Ricky's in this game?
Xenoblade.
Hell yeah! Okay, so I'm assuming that this game also has, like, 28 Jin that we need to find.
No, it has more.
Oh, cool.
You're gonna love this bit of information, Plaz, but this game has a more focus on the dungeons aren't as bare bones anymore. They actually they hit you with quite a bit of puzzles, I've heard. Unique puzzles, I think, not just log puzzles.
Nice. So I will say, I stumbled upon a spoiler for this game while I was making a thumbnail. I don't know why that happens so often. But I don't know if you care about the spoiler. It's kind of funny.
What is it?
So, you remember Bobby, right? From the first game?
No. Hold on. Google. Okay, Bobby, this guy. Right, got it.
Yeah, the
Oh,
old
wait,
dude
I
who's
believe
like,
I've seen the spoiler.
get my don't die juice. Yeah. So, in this game, he just, like, dies off camera.
Yeah, that's the very first thing I looked up on the wiki. It says it's his portrait, and there's not even like a status. It's literally just says deceased under his portrait.
Yeah. It's so funny.
Bobby is never seen in person in the Lost Age, but he's referenced several times. Continue to be a factor on how the plot progresses. Eventually, despite whatever effort Isaac's party makes to enter the sea, themselves are unable to do so despite their ship. Thus, without any more Lemurians route, Bobby's time is up and he inevitably passes away.
Yeah. I think that's just so funny that, like, they were building up, like, all this lore about Lemuria, and it's like, oh, okay, so, like, this Bobby character's probably gonna be really important, and then he just dies off camera.
Oh, maybe we can still go there and learn about it. I did just read, like, a bunch of changes for this game. So this game is actually bigger, unsurprisingly.
Oh my
and
gosh!
actually more non-linear, so there's a Scrimblow, holy shit.
It's a Scrimblow. You look like you already know a little bit about us, huh? Yes.
I read the game beta and found out that you put in the password.
Yeah. See, you know all about us, so you must be an adept. Even I know that. You look like you're new around here, embarking on a dangerous journey in a strange land. I thought so. Well, I'm looking for my companions. We were parted when Mount Aleph erupted. Would you mind helping me find my companions? Come on, take me with you. I'll even lend you and your allies my powers. You see, the more Jin you have with you, the more powerful your psi energy becomes. All you have to do is set us and then unleash us in battle. Yeah, we know all this.
Yes, you didn't read the game beta.
All about